Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. Yeah, it's lit in the Chop Shop. Turn your dials up in the drop top. They ain't based to debate, but they keep it fact straight. Going 30 for 30. Let's do a first take on Facebook Live from 12 to 2. Rob Hatter and Jim Hicks going back and forth like Carter Ray and Skip Bayless and Stephen Smith. From on the court, off the court, straight to the field. Not a man that steals, but I made it steal. To the octagon where I fight to kill. We go face to face, then you write your will. I don't play tennis, but I bring the racket. I'm on the floor, I attack the basket. Put you in the casket when I'm overlapping. Never showing mercy, cause I'm always snapping. Never showing mercy when I'm in the arena. Step into the ring, you see me as I beat him. Step into the court, I'm never backing down. Killing competition, I'm smacking down. Let me get back to the other stuff at the Chop Shop, cause they cutting up. It's Retro coming to you live to the Chop Shop. Now let's turn it up. Yeah, we in the Chop Shop, man. Shout out to Jim Hicks and Rob Hatter. You can catch the Chop Shop live from 12 to 2 on Facebook Live. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. Out to the Chop Shop. Now let's turn it up. Yeah, we in the Chop Shop, man. Shout out to Jim Hicks and Rob Hatter. You can catch the Chop Shop live from 12 to 2 on Facebook Live. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop.
H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, who will be on shortly by phone or by Jimmy Hatter. Jimmy just didn't have a good night last night. And we just gonna pray for him right now. Not feeling a little bit under the weather, but there's so much I want to share with y'all. But before I share that with y'all, I want to go through something right now. I want to play this. I want to play this commercial about the Off the Hook tournament, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay. Guess what? I'm back. Hold on. Okay, now I got my right camera. What I was trying to do, I got several camera angles, and one of the cameras angle wasn't there. Hey, Karen Thomas. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Sonia. Yes, go Canes. Let me tell y'all something. Welcome to the Chop Shop. Thank y'all for being here today. This is going to be It's going to be one of the most different shows I'm probably going to ever do. Jimmy going to feel better. You got to realize he got a 400 team tournament that's all in the air right now because of the things that happened last night. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take you through some stuff. You know, last night I just Chop Shop, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a crazy, crazy 2020, especially in basketball. Hey Ashley, hey Stephen Woods. Think about this, y'all. Take a ride with me. The Clippers, right? All of these years, never had a good team. Finally have a good team, y'all, and the season get canceled. I want y'all to put a circle around this date. April the 15th. It's about 5 weeks from now, right? It's the end of the regular season in basketball. There would be no more regular season. Hey, Ashley, there would be no more regular season. And this not is just a 1 or 2 week thing, y'all. This gonna be a spring and summer thing. A week ago, I don't know if y'all know, I canceled a trip. I was supposed to go to Paris from March 5th through March 11th. Get back yesterday in time for the thing. But a few weeks, about a week before I was supposed to go on the trip, I was talking to some CEOs. And CEOs of big tech companies, one from Seattle, one from Atlanta, just talking to them. And they predicted this stuff that's happening this week, okay? What's up, Bobby Benjamin? Hey, they predicted this, y'all. I mean, we're just talking, right? They said it would be massive cancellations this week. So, I didn't go. My friends, I had a party that went over there. My friends went. Robert Hatter did not go. I was on the Chop Shop every day. They just got back yesterday. And guess what? If you see, they about to close the borders down. But my friends, they just got back yesterday. But they predicted, this is the stuff they were telling me, Doug Jones. They said there would be a lot of panic by the media because nobody knows where this thing is going. Let's get this understand. All this, nobody knows. They said this will not be a 1 week or a 2 week story. This is going to be a 4-month story. What's up, Freight? Jimmy will be on shortly. He might call in. I'm just waiting on him. It's just he wasn't feeling that well. He didn't have much sleep. I'll tell you about it a little later. But I just want to share this story with y'all. I told you, they told me, Robert, you should cancel your trip. Y'all got to realize in the NBA, Anthony Weston, I saw you post the Penbright Institute. We'll take a look at that later. But I haven't studied it. And I'm not going to talk about nothing on this show that I haven't studied. Remember, in the NBA, they touch each other a lot. And these guys told me social distancing is going to be very important. Let me repeat that. Social distancing is going to be very important. Let me tell you something about Robert Hatter. I trust people that are much smarter than me. Whenever I come on that with a strong opinion, believe you me, I done talked to somebody a lot smarter than me. And I think that there's, think about this, y'all. Yes, Donovan Mitchell. I'm going to get to that, B. Scott. I don't think there's much value in saying it's just the flu. Okay? A higher version of the flu. B. Scott. You don't have a stock market crash with the flu. You don't cancel a season of events due to the flu. Is it possible that it can be some panic? Yes, certainly. But Anthony Weston and B. Scott, somebody sent me, and I haven't had a chance to go. They said, Robert, have you ever heard of the World-O-Meter? I haven't had it. I Googled it. And I hadn't had a chance to look at it. Y'all have time. It's called the World-O-Meter. That keeps up to date on what's going on around the world. Okay, thank you. I haven't got there yet. Tom Hanks and his wife. I haven't got there yet. I'm giving you a whole new perspective that's not really on the news. China stopped his season for 10 weeks. You remember some of I talked about it earlier, Dr. Newsom. Some of the Canadian players were trying to come over here. Joe Young had to come back to the States. Excuse me. Canada ended his season and sent everybody home for 10 weeks. Guess what, B? They are about to start the season back in China now. So like I said, 2020 has been one of the craziest years in NBA that I've ever. It's just so much going on. The Kobe situation, David Stern, it's just so much stuff going on. But anyone else, and I ask, is anyone else head is still spinning after this unforgettable night? The fragility of it all is what strikes me. How fragile our bodies are. You know, Rudy Gobert. Yes, I know he kidded around on Monday night after the press conference, rubbing all over the equipment and everything. And kid didn't know how important and how widespread this thing is, man. It's a lot of stuff that I can't read because it's coming up fast, but y'all, I'll put them on the screen so other people can read them. The people and their health, to me, that's why I'm talking about the fragility of it all. The economies that are being affected, the normalcy. You know, a lot of people were headed up to the state championship, including myself. You know, business like the NBA that came to a crawl last night. All of this is up in the air, just like that, man. Scary time. Let me tell you something, Tyandra. I've been around the NBA a long time. I've never seen nothing like this. The phone calls I had last night, the phone calls I had this morning, just talking to my peers and my friends around. After a night like this, it's just unlike in recent memory in a sport history, with a swift, rapid decision that comes one after another, how the landscape of sports just changed for the foreseeable future. Think about it, y'all. Y'all can't watch NBA no more. I know y'all talking about, well, I don't watch it anyway. You know, you won't be able to watch it for a while. This is already, y'all. You know that story. You know that word they say, a Todd Home is already a new normal. It's just a matter of the time frame we'll be in. The SWAC has canceled the remainder of their tournament. The Big Ten has. You know, and I know the AAC probably going to follow suit. I was looking forward to Memphis in their march to go on. Y'all, let me tell you something. Last night, it took a few dominoes of leadership. And in this case, in the form of surprise, Adam Silver pulling that trigger first. And let me mind you. I don't know if y'all watched the highlight of the Utah versus Oklahoma City game. Those guys were telling Chris Paul, who is the president of the Players Association, okay? He was coming over to the team saying, where's Rudy? How's Rudy? And they was telling him to get back, Chris. Don't come too close to us. Get back. And it's that, you know, it was some people saying, and I know some of y'all, you know, some people in the hood. Then Jimmy said people in the hood didn't believe this stuff was real. They did not believe this stuff was, you know, some people didn't. And I said, you know, sometimes you just can't argue certain things. You just have to sit back and you got to remember. I talked to those CEOs, Kelton, Solomon, a few weeks ago, and they kind of predicted some stuff like this was happening. Adam Silver canceled the NBA last night. In case you was on a rock and didn't wake up, in case you didn't, you don't look at the news at night. Maybe it was out of necessity because we saw some of the instances last night. Yes, when one of it happened to one of your players. But let me tell y'all something. Like Lori just said, they held some of the Knicks out of their game last night. They were sick. Let me tell y'all something. It's some more players that are involved. I sit there and looked at I think I wrote it down. Wrote it down. Hold up. I'm trying to look through my notes. I got so many notes today, y'all. But it was telling the number of teams that were affected, that played against. I didn't write it down. The number of teams that played against it. I can go to my notes here. I'm gonna go to my NBA notes. The Utah Jazz. When I look at their schedule, and I look at in their teams, I'm going to their teams, and look at the number of teams, Todd and Brishawn, that they played in the last few weeks, and they got two players. I'm bringing it up. I thought I had it already up. This when I miss Jimmy so much. Okay. Oklahoma City was last night. They played against. Before that, they messing up the schedule. Hold up. I'm sorry. Let me go down to the end of the schedule. Okay, they played against Toronto. Yes, Mindy, I was going to bring that up. Mindy, you beat me to it. Thank you, though. They played against Toronto, Detroit, Boston, and New York on March 4th. That's all within the gestation period of this flu. And they canceled the Sacramento Kings and the Pelicans game last night because one of the refs had called that game on Monday for Utah. These people are getting information fast and furious. And but the thing that really last night in the NBA arenas, it had to be addressed immediately. And I hope the other people, like the other leagues follow suit. I'm wondering, Mindy, Lionel, 30 teams have been in contact from Rudy, yes, but maybe not all in the gestation period of the time he had this. Even Chris Paul, he made a call. They said that he made a call to Matt Barnes, and he was saying that they all got tested last night, but you got to wait a few hours because sometimes it don't come up on the first test. They have to test it again and again. This is a weird thing. What's up, Michael Smith? This is a weird time we in, y'all. And guess what? Our young men from Yates High School, Hightower High School, they sent let me tell you what's going on. Even where it hits us at home, I got a text this morning. And I'm sure all of y'all already know about it. I got a text this morning about the UIL tournament. And because some people were calling me looking for tickets, because if you didn't have tickets already, they were going to buy tickets when they got up there. So we got people up there already that don't have tickets. So if somebody up there have extra tickets, let me know, because I got people up there. Just hit me on the chopshophtx@gmail.com, because I got people up there in San Antonio who are trying to get tickets. But the UIL tournament to take place with limited attendance. They said amid growing concern of the COVID-19 coronavirus, the boys state basketball tournament will take place with limited number of fans in attendance. So, and for Thursday and Friday, they just said normal games are scheduled and for purchase people, for ticket holders, right? No additional tickets were sold for the semifinal games. A limited number of championship game tickets will be available for the winning teams. the championship teams would only get 500 per school. So it's affecting us here. I know I think Doug mentioned that he was headed up there. Doug, I couldn't put it on the screen. Let me try to put some of your stuff on the screen so the people on the YouTube, whatever they said. What's up, Karen? Hey, Jeremy, on YouTube. Rod Wales, what's up? I know you, JY Fly. But all I tell y'all when y'all go up there, just limit your social interactions. I'm still undecided. I got a car waiting for me to drive me up there. But I'm serious. I'm undecided. And Mindy, if you notice how I don't never talk too much about that president that we have up there, it's a situation where, he thought of it as a hoax in the beginning. So let's not, I know you want to talk about President Trump, but because guess what? Some of our friends and some people, your friends that didn't vote for Hillary Clinton or didn't vote to get him out of there, we're partly to blame. The people who didn't vote partly to blame too. So I know he drive you crazy. I learned to not listen to him. I mean, because I don't want, how people get on your nerves, and you just got to learn how to just not be around them. Doug just said, I was going, but my brother don't have a pre-sale ticket, and with the whole thing up in the air, Doug, it's bad, man. Doug, we've never been in this space. I'm just going over, Donovan Mitchell. Hey, let me tell y'all something. It's some more NBA players. It's gonna come out soon. Some other NBA players are gonna have it too. Let me see. Let me go to another, and I want y'all to keep in mind. Okay, let's keep in mind on the Chop Shop. Okay, these are precautionary measures. That's what's going on right now with the NBA in these people. This stuff is called precautionary measures to make sure that things that happen in other countries with the virus doesn't happen here. Okay? So these are precautionary measures. These are all preemptive strikes to make sure that we don't get to where other countries have gotten. And that's the most important part that a lot of people don't understand. It's a lot of things that people don't understand. I'm sitting there looking at a tweet that Woj tweeted last night. Let me show y'all something. Roderick Felder said all tournament tickets will not be accepted on Saturday. Rod Felder, specify what tournament you're talking about, because everybody don't know what tournament you're talking about. Are you talking about the UIL tournament or not? Just specify that. Doug says it's unprecedented. Let me check y'all's. I saw a Woj tweet. I don't know if y'all saw this yesterday. They said several teams were willing to put the game. I'm sorry. Several teams in the NBA, when they had the owners meeting yesterday, were willing to put the games on hiatus. But the rest wanted to move toward eliminating fans from the arena to continue playing games. A source from ESPN said. One team wanted to keep the status quo until the government or public mandate dictated change. Guess who that one team was, y'all? Let me take a water break. Y'all guess who that was? Let me see if anybody gonna pull that up for me. Yes, didn't nobody do it quick enough. The New York Knicks. Surprise, surprise. The New York Knicks was the only team that, look at Doug. Doug, Hey, and then I found out, how I am now. Uh, I, I went and dug a little bit more. So Rodney Felder and Martin Jones and Doug Jones. Even when the Knicks aren't playing, they find a way to take an L. But guess what? I found out that not only James Dolan, Tillman Fertitta was on that same page. Because an ESPN source said beside the Knicks, two other teams on the Board of Governors called Wednesday to express reservation on eliminating fans from the games without first a formal government mandate. Those other two teams, other than the Knicks, were Houston and the Indiana Pacers. Y'all got to think about this, man. This 2020, World War III almost happened. 45 over there messing with them people in Iraq. Australia was on fire. Kobe had an unfortunate demise. Tom Hanks has the virus, him and his wife. March Madness won't have any fans, and I'm sure they're going to cancel it. The NBA season is canceled. Doug Jones said, I was at the Southland tournament last night, and it was an eerie feeling in the building with everything, happening last night. And Rod was talking about the all tournament tickets would be. Rod, let me see. I'm trying to see what tournament you're talking about, Rod. All the tournament. I thought you had gave me an answer, but Anthony Weston, do me a favor today, okay? We know viruses are engineered to avoid certain type of treatments. I understand. Thank you. But let's give something to help. You know how Robert are. Yes, I'm good, Akisa. I'm great. But during this season, even last season, I always during this time of year, I get a cold. But I've been to the doctor. I've been checked out, and I'm good. But that's why I am not. I didn't go overseas last week, and I don't think I'm gonna make it to the tournament this weekend, and I just don't know. It's just so much unknown out there. I want to know how many of you, because I know Mindy got a son up there. UIL, all session tickets won't be accepted on Saturday. Okay. So they're not letting people in on Saturday. Is that what you're saying? You know what I saw though? It's inevitable. It's inevitable that a lot of famous people are going to get the virus in the days ahead. And a lot of major things will be canceled and closed, and we should be mentally y'all prepared for each new incremental piece of news that ratchet up our anxiety. Just understand, Chris O'Neal, I know you got to go up there, son. And believe you me, Mindy, and let me tell you something. When I get off this show, I might be headed up there to go too. I'm not sure yet. I know y'all got a son up there, but I got a kid that's like a son to me that's up there. Hold up, Chris. I haven't ruled it out, Chris. Hold on. I'm just I just don't know. I'm gonna tell you. A person that I really, really care about, they told me to go with my gut. And y'all know what my gut telling me? Go. My gut telling me to go. You know, but you remember I told you earlier in the show, I got smart people that I talk to a lot. And sometimes you have to listen to what them smart people tell you. And I know it's going to be broadcast on TV, but no, I know certain people. I need to be there, man. I need to be there. So they said Jeffrey Day. Let me put it on the screen so everybody can see it. They said some people brought a ticket that allows them to see all games, but those tickets won't be accepted on Saturday. So on Saturday, what's the contingent on Saturday? Just special. What's this? A special ticket on Saturday? That's unique. That's unique. Oh, you know, I know no weapon formed against me shall prosper, but he also gave me wisdom. Chris O'Neal. Hey, he blessed me with knowledge. And he always said, wisdom is one of the most repeated words in the Bible. He also gave you and bless you with wisdom. But I'm glad you said that. But let's say, okay, let me where else I was at. ESPN. I watched ESPN coverage last night of this pandemic. It was better and more informative last night, y'all, than any other news cast that I saw. But you know, like I say, I repeat again, it was the single most craziest day in NBA history to me. It's not even close. Listen to me. Stay safe, everybody. Stay safe. Jeremy Cunningham. Let me put some of the stuff up. Let me put some of your stuff up here. Yeah, hey, look, you notice Chris O'Neal. Man, I haven't ruled it out. You said, come on, man, no weapon form. Yeah, I haven't ruled it out. Cecil Dutton said, you have to show your ID to buy tickets for Saturday to verify by zip code. Hold on, let me put that back up there, Doc Cecil. Hold on. Cecil, I hope this is Cecil Dutton. It's not Robert Hatter information. To verify by zip code if you would be allowed to purchase us tickets. Why does your zip code matter, Cecil Dutton? Jeremy, what you got? Let me look at Jeremy. Jeremy said, I'm not understanding the UIL decision. If you allow 500 fans, surely you should allow those who purchase all season tickets. Okay, look at y'all. Now y'all finna, let me see, oh, Derek, yes, a sound mind, but he gave me wisdom too. Because I can have a sound mind, Derek Johnson, right? But all people with sound mind don't have wisdom, Derek. That's why I said wisdom. Because he said seek wisdom. But thank you for your comment. Akisa Stewart. I hope people realize that with all the viruses with symptoms appeared, you've already exposed everyone to it. Symptoms are there. Hold on. This is Akisa Stewart. I don't know her qualifications. This is just her opinion. I don't know where she got it from. Symptoms are the last stages of the virus. I'm a firm believer that the blood never loses its power. Let's be prayer. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm with that one. Hey, Donovan Mitchell didn't have any symptoms. Did y'all know that? Donovan Mitchell thought he was cool. I go Anthony Weston say he's some raw food. I'm gonna let him. Y'all can look at that one as you want. I'm not gonna put that. The stock market. Let me tell y'all something though. No, I ain't gonna tell you this because don't do it because. But let me tell you something. I told my investment guy. I said, hey, if it goes down to 2,000 points, guess what? Let's buy it in. Let's buy. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all about that. Hold on. Let me see what we got. Derek Johnson. Yeah, that stock market ain't playing. Now think about this. The flu is not called. The flu is not just causing the stock market to do this. I got a question for you, for my academia out there. What do y'all think's going on? What y'all, Derek Johnson? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Claude Thomas said, go. Thank you, Claude. He said, go vegan. Okay. All right. Okay. Go vegan. Jeremy Cunningham, I can't bring that up, Jeremy, because I'm on the show. But y'all tell me what Jeremy is talking about on the Facebook feed. Jeremy talking about something. He said, oh my God. Oh, let me tell you something. Marquesa said it's the election. I don't know. I'm just looking. I tell you one thing. You know, I'm going to shed a little light, Akisa, what somebody told me. They said, Robert, you got to give Rudy Gobert the Defensive Player of the Year. He shut down the whole league last night. You know, I'm just trying to add a little light. Somebody told me that. The flu kills so many people every year. I know. I know that. But the stock market don't plummet because of the flu, Todd Holmes. That's the point I'm trying to make. Kills a lot of people every year. You're right. But the stock market don't. Now, hey, did anybody ever find out why the people are going to buy the toilet paper? Did anybody find that out? You know, and remember, we have dealt with these international diseases before. Y'all remember the H1N1? Kind of looked that one up. I don't know how many people it killed, but I think it said around 15,000. Then the SARS. You remember the SARS? It wasn't contagious as this, but we have dealt with this thing before. But I think, me personally, I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just gonna limit. I'm washing my hand for 20 seconds. I'm doing stuff that we've been supposed to be. You know what I thought about last night? All my friends who ride Uber a lot, you open the Uber door and the handles, be very, very mindful of that. I don't know if nobody thought about that. I don't take Uber that much, because I don't drink so I can drive home. So I don't take Uber that much, but somebody help me with the toilet paper. Oh, you smart people, Anthony Weston, tell me why the people buying all the toilet paper. One person told me that if they had to be in the house for a prolonged period, they just wanted to make sure they had some enough paper to wipe up a little bit. Todd Holmes said, okay, let me put some of these things back on the screen. So on the YouTube, you can see YouTube, when you put some up that I think should be on the screen. Now, if you put something about 45, I'm not going to glorify 45 because some of y'all might vote for him again. So I'm not going to advertise him. But B. Scott said, remember the experiments where you swab a bunch of surfaces and all of those germs grow in a petri dish? This is one of those germs. Thank you, B. Scott. See, that's academia right there. But B. Scott, tell me about the toilet paper. Tell me about like we used to say, toilet tissue. But Todd Holmes said, yes. Todd, you popped off the screen on me. Let me talk to Todd. Todd said, yes, I was just talking about the deaths. Oh, okay, the stock market does this every time, so can bring more money in. But yeah, but boy, let me tell you something. It's something going on out there. He said, "You rather have it?" Okay, I got you, Bo Thomas. I like that. I like that, Bo. I like that, Bo. But Bo, they buying big old boxes of it, Bo. Go to Costco. Y'all been to Costco? Costco shelves are never empty. It's unbelievable. What's up, Impact? See, I'm gonna see what now. Look, hey, I need my YouTube people to make comments. I'm gonna put them on the screen like that. B. Scott said, "We may evolve through natural selection. Those of us who would develop antibodies will live, and those who can't." Okay, I got you. I got boy. She done got. Hey, B. Scott. When one of my scientist friends got to talking to me yesterday like that, like you were talking, I told him, man, I got to get off the phone. I ain't want to hear all that mess. So I went to the store and saw B. Scott said very little toilet paper and bought 2 packs of toilet paper. Why did you buy 2 packs of toilet paper, B. Scott? It's one of those things that when you think it may run out, you're going to hoard because no one want to be. All right, I got you. Because when other people bought it, you said you're going to go do. See that panic? What other people do, you want to do. Y'all see that pattern? We're creatures of habit. Wow. B. Scott, thank you for displaying exactly what I said. You remember I said yesterday, I was laughing at my homeboy, because a lot of people just don't understand, man. This stuff is crazy. Clarence Harris, what you got to say? The world tough. Let's kill a couple of people and get some more money. I don't think that... Clarence Harris, I figured that would come out of you. Yeah, okay. I'm going to consider my source on that one. Let me move on to Todd Holmes. This just tells you how many folks don't wash their nasty hands. I'm old school. I don't do potlucks. Folks in the restroom, oh boy, look at you, boy. I love you. Folks in the restroom flush and rush out all the time. Especially men. I've never been in the women's restroom. Women. Do some women do that too? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend, not for me. I'm just asking for a friend. Keisha, hey, let me tell you something. Hold up. I got to give y'all the results from yesterday. Who had the most comments? Because I see today. Somebody, this is about to get real exciting today. What's up, Mindy? Let me tell you who did the comments yesterday. And I meant to do it at the beginning of the show, but today I have to do so much because Jimmy it's a lot of stuff he's trying to process right now. He got a 400 team event that's gonna happen next weekend. And he has to have a contingent plan for it. But let me show y'all, I'm going down my list, and let me tell you, B. Scott was the platinum winner. She had 33 comments yesterday. Waukesha Hayes, it was winning. Y'all notice it was Women Rock Wednesday yesterday. Waukesha Hayes had 28 comments. Olga Fuentes had 25 comments yesterday. She was the platinum, gold, bronze, and platinum. And then Michael Jordan had 22, and then Cynthia Guillory had 19. But let me tell y'all something. The women, thank y'all. I've just looked at this, and I looked at it from yesterday. If you can see it on my screen, trying to make sure y'all can see it. That it gives me a readout on who all comments on the screen. Waukesha, you won a gold medal yesterday, and Olga won a silver, and Michael Jordan. How did y'all let a woman get a man get in there? He won a bronze though, so that really don't matter. But guess what? I can't wait to see what happens on Monday. I'm going to tell y'all what happened again. Hold up. I got to go back because when I was talking, y'all were talking. Mindy said yes. But Mindy, what did you say yes to? Oh, she said women walk out of the restroom. No. Brishon, don't tell me women walk out of the restroom. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. That mama that God blessed me with, she gone home to be with the Lord. Mindy, Brishon, Todd, Wendy. That woman used to make us clean up so much. Wendy, I promise you. Wendy, the towels had to be folded a certain way, or we have to do it over. I've never seen the garbage can. I was in charge of the garbage duties. Every garbage can had to be spick and span. No, nothing. She did. I had 5 sisters, so she didn't allow me to go and wash dishes because she said, no, I got 5 women in this house. They washing these dishes. But I'm going to tell you, I was a little bit more lenient on my son and daughters. My son and daughter. I didn't put that heavy hand. I told them they had to clean up, but I didn't put that heavy hand on them like my mom put on me. Let me tell y'all something. Everything, the plates, man, she was, bless her soul, the best woman in the world. It was something else. Somebody just texted me something. I'm gonna take a look at it. Talking about election years. Okay, they gave me this. Somebody sent this to me. Thank you so much. She know who she is. Thank you so much. She said election years. She gave me a thing, and I might put it up on the screen. Hold up. You know what? Let me see, can I save it and put it up on the screen? They were talking about the election years, okay? Y'all probably seen this on social media. In 2004, it was the SARS. Okay, I mentioned that a minute ago. In 2008, it was the bird flu. Y'all verify this for me now. In 2010, it was the swine flu. In 2012, it was the MERS. In 2014, it was the Ebola. In 2016, it was the Zika virus. In 2018, it was the Ebola. Thank you so much, Miss Carter, Charles. And this year it's the Corona. Y'all look that up for me and see, is that true? Akisa, my mama was off the chain. Hold on one second. Hey, my mama off the chain. I can't. I'm not gonna put her out there bad like that. Akisa, it was unbelievable. I hope y'all don't put y'all kids through that. Todd Holmes said, Todd Holmes, I know you saw it on Facebook. I want somebody to go research it. Y'all know what, my research partner is not on the air today, so with me. So I don't even think he on the Facebook feed. Y'all know Jimmy not. If something must be wrong if Jimmy is not on the Facebook feed. And let me show you. I just popped up my on my information feed that the NFL is not delaying start of the league year for the virus. They ain't thinking about it. Okay, Real Madrid and Juventus, UCL, their games have been game has been postponed. And did y'all see Fred Hoiberg, Nebraska's coach? He had flu-like symptoms and he was on the bench. I mean, bending over last night. That was a scary sight. Keisha said you couldn't breathe, but the house smelled good. Let me tell you something. Angie Holcomb, thank you, baby. Well, she said this is true. Every year is a new virus. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Miss Stewart. Todd, Hicks said he good. Okay, all right, okay. But he's not good enough to come. I think he might call in or something. I mean, he just wasn't mentally prepared. He's not sick. He just said he wasn't mentally prepared to upbeat enough to do the show. You know, I told him you got to have some vim, vigor, and vitality to do the chop shop, and he didn't have enough vim, vigor, and vitality today. So y'all just got me. But we got Doug Jones. Doug Jones is on there talking stuff. He went to the wow. Man, wait a minute. Who had a common cold? Hold up, y'all. Y'all ahead of me. Y'all ahead of me. Who y'all talking about, Doug? They're talking about somebody had a common cold. But what about, hold on. What about Donovan Mitchell, who didn't have none of the symptoms, Akisa? Oh, you're talking about, oh, okay, I got you. See, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all got too many conversations going on. And maybe I'm not thinking right. We're talking about cleaning up, and my mom having me cleaning up so bad. She said, yes, my mom would just open the windows. Jock Arnett, Jock Armont. Mr. Jock, he said, I see all these early people who clean their houses with earthly cleaners running to Walmart. Fred Hoiberg. Yeah, Fred Hoiberg. Coach Fred Hoiberg. Yes, he was on the bench last night. Y'all go Google that. I wish I had it's a lot of things changed last night, man. I wish I had. But you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I got a trivia thing I want to do with y'all. Okay? All right. You know, let's switch gears for a second. We can come back. But I got a little trivia. First of all, I want to tell you about the Off the Hook tournament. Okay? I got to get my duties out the way. It's a boys and girls tournament that will be held April the 3rd through the 5th. Official registration is underway. 19U through 17U. Reserve your spot today at aboveallsportshoops.com. Contact Brian Jolivet at 281-414-8103. That's aboveallsportshoops.com. Hoops with an S. Above All Sports Hoops with an S, and contact Brian Jolivet. So let's get that out the way. And guess what? Let's play a trivia game. Let me see. Running from the virus, but using toxic chemicals to clean. Who you talking about? People, hey man, we know you like to be Mr. Sarcasm, but you can keep your sarcasm to yourself. Because I'm sure you do some stuff over there, Anthony Weston, at your house, don't now one of us think about doing. So don't talk about the speck in our eyes when you got a boulder in your eye. So Clarence Harris, if those chemicals won't kill you, the virus will. That's what he said. Anthony Weston's chemical warfare at home. Boy, y'all something else. Hey, y'all something else. I bet y'all probably do something at y'all house. Most of us don't do it ours, Todd. But let's play a little trivia game here, man. I saw something here. Let's go here. Okay, can y'all see that? Can y'all see that on the screen? This is Chop Shop trivia. Okay. Who was the last player to win 3 NBA championships with 3 different teams? I'm going to give y'all a minute. I wish I could play some music. I got some music too, boy. I'm going to try to pull it up. But I wish I could play it right now. Okay? Yeah. Hey, what y'all got? Okay? All right. Y'all taking too long. Let me help y'all out. Not him. Look at Doug. Look at Doug. Not him. Y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm doing? Robert Horry, Doug got it right. Jock got it right. I see y'all. I like that. Look at my dude. Like, all right, okay, but it's a second part to it. Check this out. Y'all read that on the screen. It's about to come out. Horry and John Salley are the only players to win 3 titles with 3 different teams. Did y'all know that? I just put pictures of Robert up there because I know Robert. Well, I know John Salley too, but Robert got DD. Robert it happened to be my son's godfather. So guess what? Got to put him up there. But guess what? I got some more trivia for you. Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James can potentially join that list this season. I wonder how many people knew that. They can actually join that list this season. Boy, you see, hey, that Chop Shop something else. LeBron James. I meant John. Did I put the wrong name up there? That's all right. It's off the screen. LeBron James. So that's it for that, y'all. So where do I pivot to now? I got so much information for you. Let's talk about the NCAA a little bit. Let's pivot a little bit. Okay. Both said LeBron would be next. Okay. Not Kawhi. Okay. They breaking news. No, it's not breaking news. Doug just say they canceled. Doug, when they canceled the Southland Conference, did they cancel the conference? I just know people. I don't know, Todd. I don't have time to look at that. You done went on your computer and find that out. Don't ask me no questions like that. Ask everybody else that. I'll put it out there. Don't ask me that question. I don't know how many points I scored. Barely know how many my son scored. So I definitely don't know how many LeBron scored. Horry scored, and nobody else. Nobody else. So, but Doug, tell us about the Southland Conference. Let me go. Go. Y'all can go get the answer. Go get the answer. It's all right. I'm just not going. I don't know how many points nobody scored. Let me go to Twitter right quick and see what has popped up and see has anything happened that I need to talk about. Oh, the government of Taiwan has spoken up. Taiwan said they remarkably effectively contain the COVID virus. I'm not sure that's what NBC News said. That's not Robert words. I'm just looking at some more news that we can talk about. Yes, the Southland Conference. Doug, you took too long. The Southland Conference has canceled its tournament. Told America East likely to also. The Big East is playing though, y'all. The Big East. I guess Fox Sports said heck no. Put Doug Jones on the screen. I didn't see Doug say nothing on the screen. Jeffrey Day. Can't just put him on the screen. He got Jeff. It's not that easy. Okay, Major League Baseball. Okay, they have canceled opening night. Y'all notice Big East hadn't canceled anything yet. Guess what, y'all? You remember I just talked about Fred Hoiberg. They said he tested negative for the coronavirus. Okay, so he just had the regular flu, if you could call it. Oh, Gary Carter, you think the Big East would cancel at halftime? Interesting. Now, that had to be also planned, Jeffrey Day. That has to be planned. We just can't. We just can't bring nobody on via Skype. Those things had to be planned ahead, Jeffrey Day. So yeah, that had to be planned and approved. Everybody that's on this show, it had to be planned and approved before you show up via Skype, Jeffrey Day. It ain't that type of party. Uh, okay. The NFL keep its business, player business timeline unchanged. Okay. I'm just going through the timeline and just to see that anything happen. What happened, Rick Brown? You said they did have her. What did? Oh, the Big East did cancel? See, y'all, do me a favor. When you tell me a comment, you got to realize y'all not coming in exactly when I say it. Y'all probably on a 10-second delay. So give it to me in a complete sentence. You follow me? And that'll help me out. Because somebody said they did. Holmes, correct. Y'all just giving me, if you're talking to me. Now, if you're talking to everybody else, it's okay. But if you're talking to me, because I don't get a chance to see everything on the screen because I'm trying to work the whole show, baby. Help me out. Y'all supposed to be my assistants today. Let me see. I'm trying to see, is anything happening before I go into, I got another angle I'm going to go at. But if anything else happened, y'all haven't seen anything. Is anything new that happened? I didn't click my screen. Wow. Okay. Okay, the Redskins and the Bucks, they suspended all travel for coaches. Wow. Hold up, y'all. I didn't see this. Hold on. Thank you, Doc Newsom. Boy, y'all don't understand. I'm playing the piano over here today, right? And guess what? I never took piano lessons. So help me out. The Chinese Basketball Association. Bo Thomas, the Chinese Basketball Association, where Joe Young was playing over in there. What's the guy name? Lance Thomas was playing over in that league. The guy who I just mentioned yesterday on the show went to Stanford. But Chinese Basketball Association reportedly told American players to return for the end of their season. Are they going to face banishment from the league? You remember I told you, China, they shut down their league for 10 months, and now they're back up and running. And now they're telling the players, and I read a little bit of the article. Y'all think about this. This might affect some friends of y'all. Some people might have some people playing in China. This is crazy, Angie Holcomb. They said as the coronavirus spread across the globe, sports leagues are trying to be proactive in how to best combat the virus that has already brought all Italian sports to a halt. Everything in Italy. The NCAA just announced that March Madness would take place without fans. Mark Emmert ain't backed off that yet. The Golden State Warriors, they talking about this got to be old. This got to be. No, it's 14 hours ago. But I didn't realize that, man. Hey, would you send your son back over to China? B. Scott? If he was playing in China, would you? Well, if he grown, he can go himself. But would you send your kid? I mean, what would you tell your son about going back to China? B. Scott? What would you tell? They said expect banishment if you don't come back, bruh. Oh, my goodness. So, all right, roll call. First of all, who's all in San Antonio right now? Just want a roll call. Who's all in San Antonio right now watching the Chop Shop? Who's headed to San Antonio? I might, soon as this show is over with, I got an hour. Matter of fact, soon as this show is over with, I am going to make a decision. Already dressed to go. I'm not going to shave. I'm going to go up there looking like this. Might take my razor with me and just, You know, I like to let this I call my Miami Vice look like Don Johnson used to have in Miami Vice. But I know y'all think that boy crazy. But that's what I'm doing right now. She's B Scott said my grown child sitting in Las Vegas despite all the begging to bribe him to get back home. Gary, gas it up, baby. I don't know, baby. Hold on. Mindy, I know you in the car. Safe travel grace to Mindy Collins and all the Hightower and all the Yates people. I want travel grace. As soon as I get off this air, I'm going to pray for every last one of y'all. Jeffrey Day is headed up there. Y'all think y'all leaving me? Y'all think y'all leaving me? I don't know. Off the Hook tournament is scheduled as planned. The Off the Hook tournament that I just gave y'all the commercial about a few minutes ago is planned. Guess what? Matter of fact, I'm going to pin it. It's planned on going next week. So guess what? I mean, on April the 3rd through 5th. So guess what? It's planned. They got enough time to get that thing done right. Shout out to Brian Jolivet. He's on the feed. Let me see. Jeffrey Day. R.T. Chapman. Man, let me tell you something, man. You know when I get off this show what I'm going to do, man. You know I can't leave my boy up there by himself. I'm just talking right now. Hold on. I'm just talking right now. I had to give me a little honey. But they said the Right Warriors tournament this weekend hasn't been canceled. Okay. I don't know about the Rice Warriors tournament. And I'm not going to talk about it on this show because guess what? They didn't advertise on this, so I'm not going to talk about it. Yes. Hey, Brian Jolivet said if they have to play in a germ-free tent, it's going on. That's what I'm talking about, innovating and stuff like that. R.T. Chapman, come on, man. You know I'll be there. You know I'll be there. You know I'm coming. But I'm serious, y'all. You know I'm sitting up here. I'm talking stuff. Y'all know I'm gonna get out of here in a few minutes. I can't leave BG up there by herself. I can't leave Hightower up there. I can't leave Mindy and her family up there by themselves. I can't leave Chris O'Neal up there by herself. Coach Woods need me, man, up there. Hey, I got to go. So let me give y'all some more news. You know, I got notes full of news here that I want to share with y'all. But you know what though? I don't think I shared with y'all some hold on 1 second. I don't think I shared with y'all this guy named Royce Young, reporter who was reporting. He's I think the beat reporter. It might be for Utah, and I think he's for Oklahoma City. For Oklahoma City, they he had tweeted, I think last night or this morning. He said the nurses have finished testing the Jazz players who were at the arena. They stayed in the arena. I don't know if y'all knew this last night for 5 extra hours. And the nurses were, they were there at the arena in the process, throughout almost overnight, all through overnight, they had to stay. For now, the players are staying. They were at the arena last night, but they were having problems. Let me show you the dilemma that the Utah Jazz have. They were having problems getting a charter jet back because guess what? The charter jet people didn't want to expose their crew to the contaminated players. So now they got to figure out how to get the 2 contaminated players back. See, it's a logistical nightmare. See, we sitting up in the conference. What's up, Herb Kelly? What's up, man? I'm sorry. Jimmy Herb, this is his time on the show. Usually, man, my partner, Jim Hicks, the cheat sheet, he's the guru of high school basketball. He is my guy that usually be by my side on this show. He's not here, and I'm not used to talking for 2 straight hours. I'm used to talking for 30 minutes and give Jimmy an hour and a half. You know, so but this today, y'all got to pray for me in this voice of mine. You know, like I'm Arquette. Hold up, I got to give me not Arquette. Oh no. Will Downing. Got to give me a little honey, okay? But I think somebody just texted me something else. Come on, Memphis, get it out. Y'all leave Memphis alone. Y'all leave my hometown alone. But let me share some stuff with y'all. These people had to stay in they was quarantined in their dressing room last night. Jeremy Davis, the Utah Jazz they had to stay in there a long time, and then they had some buses. They had 3 or 4 buses that left, but they had a couple of more buses that stayed behind. And I guess one of those buses probably took the contaminated players to where they need to go. Let me show you the nicest hotel. Let me show you something that's happening up there. The nicest hotel, 5-star hotels. I don't know if you're familiar with NBA Travel. NBA Travel, in their collective bargaining agreement, it has to be a 5-star hotel with room service and all that. That's why they have to stay in a 4 Seasons or something similar, St. Regis or something like that. They have to stay in the top of the line. What's up, Mel? What's up, baby? The NBA have to stay in the top of the line accommodations, right? And this hotel, the staff had to walk around in gloves and stuff. They had to quarantine themselves from the players and the staff at the hotel. So y'all, it was a logistical nightmare. And think about it. It's a young lady this weekend is going to have a wedding there. Might be several weddings. Think of what the anxiety that she is having now. Imagine, Mel, if it was your daughter. Imagine, and y'all gonna stay at the hotel in some of them rooms them guys been in. So y'all, this is our new normal, y'all. We got to get used to it. Robert Hatter, this Chop Shop, I'm going to bring you some humor. I'm going to bring you some insight, and I'm going to bring you some practical stuff that you can do, you know, dude, we can't panic about this thing. We just got to be careful. We just got to be careful. Wash your hands. Don't, like when I go up here, listen to me, y'all. I love y'all, Wendy. I don't want to get nobody fired, nobody dap. I'm gonna nod at you and keep on going now. I'm telling you. I probably I should have got me some snacks or something to eat because I really don't want to go to the rest of run this weekend. I'm not going to Papa Do's, Mel. I'm not going to Papa Do's. What if the chef got it? Oh, I don't mean to scare y'all like that. Let me get off that. Let me get off that. Y'all can go wherever y'all want to. Y'all go wherever you want. I'm gonna cook my own food. But like I said, this stuff is happening, man. And by the way, Rudy Gobert never made it to the arena because he had symptoms. Donovan Mitchell made it to the arena. And you know how friendly he is. You know how friendly he is. What about the people he probably dapped up coming in there? Jeremy, I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. I promise you. Mel made me slip that out. I didn't mean to go there, man. I didn't, man, because I don't want to be a fear monger because guess what? I'm just being careful with my, see, Y'all got to realize, I am a more mature gentleman. I'm not the age of Rudy Gobert. I am not the age of Donovan Mitchell. I'm old. And my immune system, B. Scott, might not be as strong as them young fellas. So, thank you, Stephen Woods. Stephen Woods, I'm not watching y'all on no TV. You got to be out your mind, man. Y'all know y'all need me there, man. Hey, I might come in my hazmat. I think some people very special to me then went and bought me a hazmat outfit from Louis Vuitton. I would show y'all my presents back from Paris, but I don't want y'all to make me judge. Maybe, you know what? I need to quarantine them presents I got. Don't y'all think do I need to spray them presents that I got from Paris? Hey, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Somebody trying to call me. Hold on. This might be Jimmy. Just hold on. Hold on one second. Hold on to Chop Shop. Hold on. Hello? Man, I am in the middle of my show right now. Yeah, and people are laughing at you and laughing at me. And I ain't going to call your name and tell you, you can get on the road, be careful, have safe travels. But let me get back to my show. I'll call you at 2 o'clock. Okay? All right. Hey, y'all. See that? Only on the Chop Shop. Stephen A. Smith ain't going to answer that phone. Hey. Should I sanitize my gifts first? Thank y'all. Hey, some nice little gifts too, man. But guess what I just thought about? I might need to sanitize that thing. Y'all, hey, thank you. Angie Holcomb. Let me see what she said. I love to hear what she said. Robert, take, suffer, and hold up, baby. Let me put that on the screen. I can't see that. I got to put my glasses on to see that one, Angie. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. I got my glasses with me. Take sulfur and thank you, Angie. You so special. Hold on, let me write that down, Angie. You think I'm playing? Hey, y'all remember I told y'all I surround myself around smart people? Angie Holcomb is one of them. Hey, I ain't playing. Mindy said she got her lights off. Hatter gonna walk. They're spraying people. Oh, no. I ain't gonna talk to nobody. Derek, I'm not gonna talk to nobody. I ain't gonna talk to Jimmy. I ain't talking to nobody. You know, I'm gonna have my hazard. I told you I'm gonna have my whole outfit on. I'm telling you. Bernard Arnault, he's sending that to me from France, from Paris, France. But boy, I'm just having fun. What else we got? Y'all, I had something good for y'all, and y'all took me off the beaten path. No, I was just talking about hey, hold up. Check this out. I got the cough on that one. Clear my throat. Let me show you something. The Jazz practice when they were in Boston. The Jazz practice at Emerson College in Boston. So, Todd home. Mindy Collins. Mindy, imagine if Cameron went to that college and Cameron had to go in that gym. How would you feel? How would you feel? Josh, I just got a hazmat outfit on, man. I ain't staying at home, man. I want to go. I got to see that. Neymar. Was it? Memhar Nussum, man. What's up, Doc? But I'm coming. Hold up, y'all. Did y'all see that? A college that the Utah Jazz practice at, and he was in that building. He probably took a shower in that shower. That man said that Rona. Jeremy Conn said that Rona can't survive after the wings come out. Hey man, y'all are crazy. Hey, y'all don't understand. I hope Jimmy might not be on there, but y'all, we always when we talking amongst each other, we always talk about the boom boom boom. We always talk about serious y'all knowledge and how we learn from y'all. I might talk stuff and I might resist the stuff that Anthony Weston and Lionel Garvey saying, but guess what? After the show goes off, I go straight and look it up because y'all know I'm on a quest for knowledge. You know, I'm on a quest for knowledge. But now this disease, man, I've been reading so much about this virus. I'm gonna think I'm a scientist after a while. You know, and then okay, I got some more stuff. Got some more stuff. Think about this, y'all. And I mentioned it a little bit earlier. Players from the teams the Jazz played within the past 10 days, because you remember that this 10 they give it a certain from 10. I mean, from 0 or 5 to 15 days for gestation. Are being told to self quarantine. I don't know if you know that they have been told to self quarantine themselves. Uh, those teams are the Cleveland Cavaliers, New York Knicks, Boston Celtics, let me see who else, Detroit Pistons, and the Toronto Raptors. Those teams were told to quarantine themselves and get their mind right and get their thing, get their mind right, really. And the G League has suspended this season. Well, you know that what's going to happen. Uh, but did y'all see some, man? I saw some last night. I'm trying to find the notes on it. I'm thinking about Adam Silver, you know, and what he had to deal with this year. And I know I'm giving y'all hit after hit after hit. I told you I was up in the middle of the night just studying this stuff. Adam Silver, the commissioner of the league, he had to deal with the China situation. Y'all remember how dicey that was. Then his mentor, David Stern, passed away. And then the untimely death of Kobe Bryant, one of the ambassadors of our league. Uh, uh, then he had to deal with the changes in the All Star game, and now this. You know, it's and I don't think y'all understand. I've had the pleasure of being able to go to an NBA game early, and when I come back from this break, I'm gonna show y'all, but I want y'all to look at this video from Off the Hook again. But I'm gonna take a little break and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you some stuff that happens before you come in the arena. Be back in a second. Not that one. Hold on. I got another one. You can look at that one if you want to. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, so I'm back. Remember I told you I was talking about Nissaville said Jimmy be back on Monday easily. He just you gotta realize next weekend, Jimmy would be hosting. What's up, Clarence Harris? He would be hosting one of the largest events held by an African American and ran by an African American in the country. And I looked, the last count I had, it was 393 teams. He showed it to us yesterday. And now we got, it's contingency plans. Jimmy got to be like Adam Silver right now. He got to, watch what happens. See, y'all got to understand. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you a secret. And remember I told you this. NBA would not have canceled those games, if Rudy Gobert didn't come up positive. If one of their players didn't come up positive, I'm just telling you, they was going to figure out other ways to limit fan access and everything. But when it happened to one of theirs, they had to do it. So just that. So now Jimmy got to be in the vein of Adam Silver. He got to find a contingency plan and make sure, you got different venues that we have to go to. Some of these venues, they might not open. You follow me? So it's just a lot of stuff. He got a lot of work to do. And then he's still trying to get on the road so he can go to San Antonio. So let me tell you something, man. It's a unique situation that we have here. And but y'all, do me a favor. Boom Boom Room. Don't take this thing lightly. Don't take it lightly. Wash your hands. Limit social interaction. Too many people around, because it's just the more people be around, the more odds of somebody might have it. Somebody might have it. So that's I want to come around. I want y'all around a long time, because I'm planning on doing this a while until I find a young guy. And I'm telling you, I'm looking for the next generation that would be able to hold this fort down, because guess what? Our kids gonna need a chop shop. We're blessed to have it. You remember that guy in New York, what that guy in New York said? We wish we had it. But guess what I explained to him? The chop shop is universal. Use the same principles we have and use them up there in New York. But I know they want their kids' names plastered, over the chop shop. We are the rare place where we talk about amateur sports. Think about it. Nobody would ever talk about, y'all know who Money Mike is. You feel me? If I don't come on this show and talk about it, y'all would never, some people would never know it's just that. And guess what? It's going to be some more kids. All I'm telling y'all know what's Jacoby Osborne, the young kid that played in the 8th grade tournament. Nobody else going to talk about him. But guess what? He touched me. And all of your kids touch me. It's going to be their time. Let me tell you something. My thing is, I told y'all, if you ball, you get the call. So mamas and daddy, little Johnny got to be able to hoop. Because when I come to the gym, I don't know none of these little players. I don't know them. I don't know them. That's Jimmy and Doug's job. I don't know. That's not. Guess what I do? I try to stay in my lane. And if y'all ever notice, I always defer to the expert. Trey Phillips, girls basketball. Y'all ask Trey what I did to him. Somebody sent me some information. I passed it on to the expert. Trey will tell you right there. He's on the screen right now. I don't pretend to know it all, but guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and try to help you find information to help your son. Hold on. Somebody just sent me a text. Boys, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know what city this is. I don't know what city. They just said boys and girls basketball championships are postponed until further notice. Is this, whoever sent me this, is this Texas? Yes. Thank you, Trey Phillips. Man, I appreciate when y'all do that. Let me see. Somebody just sent me a caption, but it didn't say what city. What city? Let me. Y'all see how incomplete information? One second. Complete information. Somebody just sent me with the headlines. Boys and girls state basketball until further notice. It didn't say, oh, it's the Texas State tournament. It's what to further notice? Wait a minute. The UI, y'all telling me why I'm talking on this show right now. Somebody just sent me something. What's up, Alfio Vizi? That said the boys and girls state basketball tournaments, which were scheduled for Thursday, has been postponed. But on this thing I got, it didn't say. But Dallas Madison is playing online right now. Wow. Maybe that's bad. That's bad. That's in Jimmy's word. That's bad dope. Whoever sent that to me. So somebody said Dallas Madison is playing right now. Man, let me go to my UIL. Hey, I'm going to my UIL. Let me tell you something. One of these days, I'm gonna take a picture and let y'all see what's going on. It's just some high-tech stuff going around here. And Rick Brown said Dallas Madison is playing line right now. So that's not good. That's not good. What's up, Alfio Beezy? Will somebody say something? Woods hadn't sent anything. I know Woods would have sent me something. Thank you, Mindy. Hey, man, don't be scaring me like that, man. I ain't going to call his name out. I ain't going to tell y'all who did me like that. But, because I love him so much. But that's all, man. But back to y'all. Let me give y'all some stuff, man, that y'all sometimes y'all really don't. A lot of people just don't know that when you go to these games early, okay, when you go, it's like a the fans are not in there, but it's a lot. The staff and a lot of people are in there that interacts with the players when they watch, when they come in. Yeah, the games are still going on. Thank you, Todd. That somebody just sent me that. Y'all see how reprehensive I was about that? Because I didn't see nothing about Texas on there. And so I was, but they just sent me that stuff. Hey, do me a favor, just vet your information before you send it to me, just to help me out a little bit. That's why y'all, I tried to tell y'all it's something that I received. I didn't. Okay. We got a lot of information that's popping up on the screen. Let me just put it up on the screen and let y'all help. But they interact with the staff that's there. It's an army of people work behind the scenes before you even walk in an NBA game. I've had the advantage of coming in there early. And everything. So there is it's just hard. It's hard to think about. I remember 9/11 when a significant chunk of the season was postponed or canceled. It's think about it, man. It's just unprecedented suspension of games. Oh, that's what they told me. Robert, this is an unprecedented suspension of games for non-labor related reasons. It has never happened before in the NBA. There's so much to consider in terms of logistics and contingency plans. But first, it should be a health plan. Like I said, it's 15 days left in the season. The season is over. I'm thinking about a month past that point. Probably May 15th. The NBA probably will stop. This is just me speculation. Would just stop everything, and just like right now the standings are here where they at. So Memphis is in the playoffs, playing against the Lakers. Ja Morant whenever the play resume again. And I think think about it. If China started back in 10 weeks. It's been 10 weeks. But that's why we are over here want to have a preemptive strike to prevent the widespread of it. And so look at the standings the way they are now. And if you're a sports fan, if you're thinking about sports, but it's bigger things. And like I said, just so many people that these players interact before the games, before the fans even get there. It just hit home because I'm thinking about when I used to walk through the tunnel. I'm dapping up everybody when it's just so we can. All I want to do is have the right information. Like I was telling y'all about, I talked to two smart people, and they was telling me about it. They said, and this is what these guys talked to me about 2 weeks ago. These two CEOs of two companies, two CEOs I talked to, right? They said this virus is not a 4 to 5 week issue. Remember I said China is 10 weeks. They said, Robert, this thing, it's a spring summer story. Don't panic, but be mentally prepared for some rough days. Social distancing is crucial. Canceling games is smart. This is just the beginning. Keep reading, and let's just stay informed on this thing, y'all. Let's just stay informed. It's unbelievable. Derek Johnson said the state of Texas is losing big money when these events. Yes, of course. That rodeo. Did you see how much the rodeo is projected to lose? Over $250,000. Over $250,000. No, excuse me. Over $250 million. I'm sorry. Over $250 million. 300 and some $300 million. AAU season, I'm not sure if it need to be canceled. Always remember I said China is out. It is cleared in 10 weeks. That's 2 months. So I don't think AAU should be canceled. I just don't. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know enough to say something should be canceled. I'll put it like that. I don't know enough to say that it's just crazy, man, to me. I'm thinking about the Rudy Gobert thing, and I wish I had because people were bashing him online, for being, he was too playful. If you watched online on Monday after the press conference, he was, like I told y'all, was touching all the equipment in the press conference, touching in the players, messing with them in their lockers and doing all that kind of stuff. Because the kid, he thought it was just like a lot of us thought it was a hoax. But guess what, y'all? It wasn't a hoax. And him Rudy, Donovan Mitchell. Now these guys got the virus. I mean, they contracted the virus. And the Kings and the Pelicans, I think I said it earlier, but I want to just share that with y'all again. They had a game that was canceled because the ref, I think I had his name somewhere, one of the refs who called the Utah game on Monday came in contact with Rudy. He was the ref, so they had to cancel that game. It's just so much stuff, man. I got note after note. I just don't know where to start. But back to this. This is what I really wanted to share with y'all before I got off the air. And I want y'all to look for this when you hear the owners talk. You know, the owners really don't like to talk. We got a few owners that like to talk on the news. Mark Cuban, Timothy Fertitta. A lot of y'all don't know who the owners are of most of these teams. But Mark Cuban did something yesterday during the game when he found out. Y'all, before he talked about anything, do you know? Y'all got to hear me on this one, Uga, Alfio. Y'all got to hear me on this one. Mark Cuban, unprovokedly, just said that he would work to get a program going for the team arena's hourly workers to compensate them for their lost wages. Let me repeat that and press play. Thank you, Michael Jordan. This too shall pass. The first thing came out of his mouth, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? This is the Mark Cuban who had the scandal with the misogynistic people, men running his program and doing the women all bad. Trishima Urshery and all them guys, had the workplace, the women scared to come to the work. This is Mark Cuban. The first thing came out of his mouth was, let me look and see these people. I'm a billionaire. These players are millionaires. They all right. What can I do for these people who work? I'm going to get a program for them. Now, one owner then came out and said anything about that. Shout out to Mark Cuban. Let me tell you something, man. I'm one of the biggest fans. I always call him a super fan. But think about that, y'all. I mean, hey, think about that. And guess what? I've been scouring. Let me see. I'm trying to see if anything else has happened since I've been off the air. If anything been happening, I'm trying to check this stuff. Y'all, I told y'all, usually I have, Major League Baseball. Well, it's been an hour ago. They suspended. I think somebody said that they expect to suspend spring training. Man, guess what's coming up soon? The draft, the NFL draft. You remember I told you they're going to have it in Vegas. They took the draft to Vegas. I don't know if you remember last year, it was a hit in Nashville. Nashville was off the chain for the NFL draft. I've never seen nothing like it. But they moving it to Vegas now. Guess what? They was going to have it at the Bellagio. I don't know if you're familiar with the Bellagio with the water fountain and all the water. The players going to be boated out to the stage and on a boat and boated back to the green room. And I mean, they was going to make a grand spectacle of the. Guess what? That's in jeopardy. Man, I'm telling you, the way of life that we are normally, think about it. A lot of us, Doug Jones, were headed up to go to, and I'm going to end this show in 5 minutes. I'm going to put this 5 minutes up there. Put 5 minutes up there. Because I got to go and contemplate what I'm going to do. Okay? All right. Okay. But so much thing we need to think about, y'all. I mean, I just want y'all to stay safe, man. I promise you I do. y'all know the passion Jimmy and I have for y'all and the people um, in the Boom Boom Room in this basketball community. I never thought. Let me give you my starting five today. Tyandra Holmes, Jack Reese, Chris Charles, Todd Holmes, and Rod Wells. Yesterday, Women Rock Wednesday, and I didn't do it. To five of my favorite women on the Facebook feed: Lori Dyson, Ashley Williams, Mindy Collins, Tyanda Holmes again, and Nicole Harris. It's life is it's different from the way we do it. But don't forget, I was thinking about the other day. I'll share that with you. My iPad, my old iPad died. So it's a message. Wouldn't come on. Did not do nothing. Wouldn't resuscitate. It wouldn't come on. Scrap heap. What you do with your old iPad, if it's out of date, they don't want it no more. I got a computer that's out of date. A MacBook Pro, the big one. Guess what? Out of date. They said they don't even want it. They said they don't even want it back. But my iPad, right? So I ordered the iPad. They sent it to me, and got the iPad. Then I tried the iPad and I put it in the old case. You have a carrying case. It's a carrying case I got, right? Okay. But when it's time, when I tried to put it in my case, I figured out. But by this time, they made an iPad previous. A newer one. The one they sent me back. I got the new one. It wasn't like the old one. Y'all follow me? They sent it to me. I tried to put it in my new case. But guess what, y'all? It's not like my old one. They changed the positions of the camera. Where I used to be able to get a picture, now it's blocked. Michael Jordan. God told me, he said, Robert, in order for it to work for you, you got to go get a new case. Y'all heard that? Notice what I said. Yes. God told me, Robert, for it to work for you, you got to put it in a new case. Some of us are messed up because we keep trying to force our ideas in our old circles and our old friends. This is for y'all today. So somebody gonna get this today. And they don't have the vision that you got for your life. If you got to do it all by yourself, do it by yourself. Some of these, you might just need a new case. Change your case. A lot of y'all got dreams. Y'all tell the wrong people sometimes. Chop Shop today. Robert Hatter telling you, hey, change your case. They done moved to the thing. They done moved it over, Michael Jordan. They done moved it. They moved the camera. So many people ain't gonna listen to you come up with these great ideas. Man, nothing against them. Got to change your cases. But God, hey, that's all I got today, man. I'm finna get off this air. I love y'all. Safe travels. See y'all Monday. We're gonna have a whole lot to talk about. But we're gonna slide. What Jimmy said, we're gonna slide down Dino's back and yabba dabba do this thing. And the Chop Shop will see you Monday. Know the show's a little short, but we're gonna see you Monday because I gotta get out of here. Chop Shop. See you.
Jim Hicks. Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk.